Here is an inspiring story of a young state from India, Telangana, that delivered a century of development in less than a decade. Telangana growth model, envisioned by Chief Minister Shri K. Chandrasekhar Rao, went beyond solutions and secured the future of its people, making Telangana a revolutionary state, providing safe drinking water to every household. A pioneering state, supplying 24 hours uninterrupted power supply to all sectors. An innovative state, making waves in the irrigation sector at international level, with world's largest multi-stage lift irrigation project and world's largest lakes rejuvenation program. An ideal state where farmers are not worried about the future and are reaping a golden harvest for their hard work. An inclusive state, ensuring equity and dignified living for the vulnerable and downtrodden. A progressive state where women's safety and empowerment are more than catchy slogans. An enterprising state, creating world-class robust ecosystem where industries are thriving. A futuristic state, setting a benchmark for sustainable living for future generations. An ambitious state that has achieved an unparalleled inclusive growth across all sectors, creating a blueprint for the country to adopt and emulate. Telangana, inspiring India. Celebrating Telangana Formation Day.
A very good morning to all of you. On behalf of CREDAI Telangana and CREDAI Hyderabad, we welcome CREDAI Maharashtra, who are here on their 3-day study tour, led by their President Pramod Kairnar Garu. And once again, welcome to Hyderabad, the most happening city in the country, under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri KCR Garu, and our MNUD Minister, Sri KTR Garu. I request our Honorable Minister KT Ramarao Garu to please come onto the stage. I request Shekhar Reddy Garu, our past National President, to hand over a plan to KTR Garu. Now I request Arvind Kumaru Garu, Special Chief Secretary, MNUD, to please come onto the stage. I request G. Ramreddy Garu, our National Secretary, to hand over a plan. I request Maharashtra President, Mr. Pramod Kairnar Garu, to please come onto the stage. Murli Krishna Reddy Garu, Chairman, CREDAI Telangana, to please hand over a plan. Sunil Kotwal Garu, Vice President Krede Maharashtra Garu, to please come onto the stage. Indrasen Reddy Garu, President-elect Krede Telangana, to hand over a plant. I request Prem Sagar Reddy Garu, President Krede Telangana, and Rashekar Reddy Garu, General Secretary Krede Hyderabad, to join on the stage. I request Rashekar Reddy Garu, General Secretary Krede Hyderabad, to commence his welcome speech.
Yeah, good morning all. Happy to see you all from Krede, Maharashtra. We are family as a Krede, but you have came here all the way to see the growth and know the growth story of Hyderabad. And further know the man behind the growth and the success of Hyderabad and Telangana is Mr. KTR Garu. A big round of applause, please. Along with the government leadership and all that, the foundation pillars will be the officials. And we are fortunate we have the great officials, wonderful officials who are supportive all the time. And I will thank you, Arvind Kumar Garu, our Special Chief Secretary of MAUD. And thank you, Pramod Kainerji and Kotwalji, coming all the way from Maharashtra to know about Hyderabad. We know, we are happy, we are proud, and we have to know how it is happening, why it is happening. So the growth story started maybe everyone thinks Hyderabad. You got to know, maybe heard about Hyderabad in 2004. IT was the moment at that time when government was taking in that particular segment only. Later on, 2009. Again, some other government came, they focused on rural development. Fortunate, we have the great visionary leader. After a struggle of 10 years, we got our Telangana. We little bit scared what will happen, but we are really lucky, we can say. The Telangana formed and our Chief Minister Garu started a new vision and we started a new era of Telangana. So that's always fortunate, and he started with the growth story. Maybe more you have to listen from our Minister Garu, but today something I will try to convey. As a visionary leader, the growth not only related to Hyderabad, but it starts from the rural. He focused on the more of welfare of the farmers, where the Kaleshwaram project has been started. And apart from that, for them to survive, to make the livelihood better, more of uninterrupted free current. That's what he provided. And apart from that, again coming to city part, the drinking water was the issue. So that from Kaleshwaram water has been pumped over here, like Bhagirath, Mission Bhagirath. Maybe from Patal Sen, what has been pumped up at that time. But our Chief Minister had made the vision of pumping from Kaleshwaram to Hyderabad, which is 600 feet above the sea level. Thank you, sir, for all the things happening for us. And apart from that, more of you will be seeing only Hyderabad is growing and with a lot of development. But the main focus started with decentralization of the state, having more than 33 districts at that time, as soon as the government formed. And now we are fortunate, maybe yesterday Minister Garu, or Chief Minister Garu announced 9 medical colleges. Coming 2025, we will be having, each district will be having a medical college. It is a one of its kind, and that's been, so that is one. And apart from that, rural growth, more of potential, how they can survive as a common man also, apart from a bureaucrat or maybe employed people in the cities. He started sheep farming, fish farming, who are related to the different fields and all that. There is a revolution in the rural sector, and because of the district decentralization, having a collectorate in 30 kilometers radius, and a police commissionerate, and a medical college, that the state in the districts also started transforming. And along with that, one more thing you people have to know. IT is not only now focused in Hyderabad. Our Minister Garu, now it started in the districts also. More than 5 to 6 districts, IT buildings have been launched, and the majority of the multinational companies also going to start the activity over there. All because of his great leadership. Once again, no, we all from KTR Hyderabad and KTR Telangana, being the real estate builders and the people of Hyderabad and Telangana, we are happy with them and we are always be thankful for them. Apart from that, no, Hyderabad growth, one more thing we want to tell, the focus, why it is happening. Simple things. Many leadership, this is a political, I don't know, but we all came from Maharashtra. Something has to be conveyed. Anything, any government comes, any policy matters comes up, but there should be a commitment, more of like serving the people, how we can make it happen. Because of this one person, Hyderabad has evolved as it is today. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for making it happen. Starting in 2014, we have around 50,000 crores of IT exports. Now, recently more crossed around 4.5 crores. And earlier the employment was around 3 lakhs. And now it is around 9.5 lakhs. All because of this great personality who is more focused on the welfare of the people of the Telangana. And not much I want to say. If keep on saying, I can just make it more and more. I want to tell, we are happy with the government. We are proud being in Hyderabad. We are quite happy with the officials we are dealing with. And we are blessed to have a leadership like CM KCR Garu and KTR Garu. Thank you very much.
I would request Vice President KTR Maharashtra, Sunil Kotwal Garu, to give his speech.
We would like to felicitate the Minister KTR, and for that I request my President Pramod Khernar, Shekhar Reddy and Ram Reddy to please come to felicitate KTR on behalf of KTR Maharashtra. Bouquet there. I now request Secretary Vidyananji and Shantaramji, who is in charge of this study tour, to please come on the dais and felicitate the Secretary, Mr. Arvind Kumar. Please come. Friends, to begin with, I would like to say that it's an opportunity for all of us on this study tour to have a heart-to-heart dialogue with KTR sir. The reason I feel we are fortunate and the reason I feel this is an opportunity, because KTR sir is part of the government of Telangana He is the Minister of Municipal Administration. He is the Minister for IT and Economic and Commerce Industry Development, and he is also taking care of the Telecommunication Ministry. I feel these are all the elements connected to our industry. And so I feel we are fortunate. I am humbled and obliged that the Telangana seniors, the stalwarts, the current team and the young generation have made it possible, and I thank them on behalf of KCR Maharashtra. Sir, today we are here from 24 cities of Maharashtra, and we are 220 plus delegates over here. In 3 generations, there are some developers, seniors, the youth wing is there, and the women's wing is also there. I'm glad to mention that when the core team was sitting and deciding where to take the study tour, it was unanimously decided we will go to Hyderabad. Sir, the entire India is talking about Telangana. Entire India is talking about the beauty of the smallness of the state and how the present government is taking care of each and every citizen, and that is what when we work in our cities, we also think about our cities. We feel each of our city should be economically vibrant, it should be affordable, and it should be livable. So we as developers now, we don't think about our projects and what we are making and what we are selling, but we are thinking about the city, and therefore we felt that we should come to Hyderabad and we should see how the government and the people are working together for the citizens of the state and the city. So we are thankful, and we would like to hear from you what are your vision, how you are looking into things, what is the thought process behind it, and how you are creating this state. As very nicely mentioned, it's a state of agriculture, it's state of innovation, it's state of future, it's state of all the segments of the society. And I feel that can be a role model and which you all are thinking about. Sir, as I mentioned, we are here for 3 days, and the stalwarts like Shekharji and Ram sir, they have given us an opportunity to see projects which are villa projects, projects which are group housing, mega projects. We are going to see the IT park, we are going to see the plotted development, and we are going to see this innovation center which has been created. The thought itself is very powerful. It has been created for the young, talented people, and this can be their starting point, and they can take their own industry or their own business to heights, as well as they will contribute in the economic development of the city. On behalf of my President Pramodji Khernar, my Secretary Vidyananji Bedekar, Joint Secretary Mr. Ashish Pokarna, Joint Secretary Mr. Bharti and Ravindra Khilari, and the tour in charge Mr. Shantaramji Patil, I once again thank KTR sir and all the dignitaries on the dais and Telangana and Hyderabad KCR extended family members. We feel at home over here. We are taken care from morning to evening, and we are really humbled and thanks. I take this opportunity to once again thank and bow down in front of all the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you.
Now I request President Maharashtra, Shri Pramod Kairnar garu to give his speech.
Honorable KTR Sir Garu, Chief Secretary Arvind Shekhar Garu, N.V.S. Reddy, MD Hyderabad Metro Garu, our CREDAI mentor and ex-president CREDAI National Shekhar Reddy Garu, CREDAI Telangana and CREDAI Hyderabad Rajshekhar Reddy, Murli Krishnan Reddy, Prem Sagar Reddy and G. Ram Reddy Garu, and entire team of CREDAI Hyderabad and Telangana, and my dear friends. This is really biggest opportunity we got in this study tour. That Honorable K.T. Rao Sir and under the guidance of Honorable Chief Minister KCR Garu, we are witnessing the entire development of this state. Friends, since 2014 or before that, I have visited Hyderabad city when there was no split happen, and I have witnessed some friction, riots like that. And at that time, I have seen the real estate market of this Hyderabad city. But just after split of these two states and the charge taken by Honorable Chief Minister Sir after 2014, the state has witnessed a drastic change. You can see due to peace and the vision, the entire scenario changes. The Honorable Chief Minister KCR Garu Sir has a 360-degree vision. He is not only focusing on infrastructure or real estate, but he is thinking of the basic Indian component, that is farmer. He has taken a lot of efforts to develop the Telangana, its lowest or endest part. He has revived everything, agriculture, weaving department. He has given free water and free electricity also to the farmers. Due to that, there is a large increase in the manufacturing or say growing the crops. Simultaneously, as Sunilji said, the Honorable Minister has given all these departments which are taking the Telangana to the fastest development state in India. The basic concept of these IT parks, IT hubs and SEZ has been brought into reality by Honorable Minister, and now in India, not in India, but this Hyderabad Tea Hub or Hyderabad Tea Work or IT market is going globally, and it will be a day come when the IT hub and this policy will take Hyderabad and Telangana to the topmost global hub of this industry in the world. There are so many projects going on, and only in 8 years, the Telangana government has done a lot of things. I request Honorable Minister to guide us or enlighten us by giving knowledge about how these changes they have brought. Because in a small span of 8 years, if the leadership is positive and if the entire environment is positive, how the scenario of any state changes. We are fortunate there. We are coming from Maharashtra. It is the fastest growing urbanization state in India. Maharashtra was leading in all sectors. Now also in India, Maharashtra is leading in all types of revenues like GST and all these things. But there is a lot of scope always to improve. So I will ask few questions to the Honorable Minister. Sir, please focus whether this is possible due to focus on a smaller state, or what are the different key factors which you are thinking to take this state far ahead from the other states? What is the future real estate, future of real estate in Hyderabad as well as Telangana, particularly regarding affordable housing? Because we have seen a lot of IT buildings, 7 crore bungalow or 5 crore flat. But what is the scenario of this affordable housing? I have learned that the government is taking itself the drive. Okay, sir. Yes, yes. So, इतना ही कहूँगा सर कि KCR सर के गाइडेंस में तेलंगाना बुलेट ट्रेन की तरह भाग रहा है और आप उसे जेट के स्पीड से लेके जाएंगे. यही कहते हैं कि बड़े मियाँ तो बड़े मियाँ, छोटे मियाँ सुभान अल्लाह. थैंक यू सो मच.
Now I request Prem Sagar Reddy Garu, President KREDAI Telangana, to give his speech and also do the introduction of our Minister KTR Garu.
Respected our Honorable Ministers, Sri KT Ramarao Garu, Minister for IT and Municipal Administration and Urban Development. Sir Arvind Kumar Sir, the President of Maharashtra, KREDAI Maharashtra, Vice President KREDAI Maharashtra, and NVS Reddy Garu sitting there, MD Metro, Devendra Reddy Garu, Director DTCP. We are happy that we have here with us Shekhar Reddy Garu, our past National President, and Ram Reddy Garu, sitting here, is a Secretary National, and we have here with us Murali Krishna Reddy Garu, Chairman KREDAI Telangana, and Srinivas Rao Garu, CEO T-Hub. So before, as Minister Garu, as he said, you need not introduce me. Your rights are exactly right because everybody knows you. I'm sure that everybody knows him. He is such a personality. So, again, I can tell you one thing, under his leadership as Minister for IT and MAUD, the Telangana has a rapid enhancement and it has, what you call, emerged as a technology hub. I can tell you so. Whatever he speaks, we have been with him on the stage for few times, and whatever he speaks and whatever he promises, that will definitely turn into reality. That is, we are always confident, and in our sector, in our profession, like he whenever we invite him, he will definitely attend. And whatever he promises, he makes us, within few days, that will turn into reality. And we are, thank you very much, sir. And we hope this will continue in future also. And I can tell you, sir, he has attracted numerous, because of his policies, because of the way, of his approach, I can tell you, he has attracted numerous global companies into Telangana, and that have created thousands of jobs for the youth. So he has a very good vision. He always thinks for another 15, 20 years. I think he is sure that he will create about 20 lakhs of employment in industrial sector also. So, and there's a lot to talk about him. But one thing I tell you, I always prefer to speak very less and give more time to our Minister Garu. Why? Because we can hear him talk for hours together. And थैंक यू. इन्होंने तो डरा दिया आपको कि मैं 1.5 घंटा बोलूँगा, 2 घंटा बोलूँगा. बेफिक्र रहो, ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा. थैंक यू सो मच. अरे यू गाइस कैन कंटिन्यू टू सिट. ठीक. अच्छा हुआ. आप सभी को नमस्कार. Thank you so much for coming all the way from Maharashtra. The entire family of KREDAI Maharashtra, Pramod ji, Sunil ji, thank you for coming from, I think, 24 districts of Maharashtra. I appreciate all of you taking the time out
visiting our state, trying to understand, trying to learn, and trying to also, I'm sure, teach us a few things that you've done well in Maharashtra. मेरी थोड़ी बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं, बट थोड़ी बहुत रिलेशनशिप है महाराष्ट्र के साथ, क्योंकि मैंने 2 साल पढ़ाई की वहाँ पे पुणे में. मैं पुणे विद्यापीठ का विद्यार्थी हूँ, पर मला मराठी येत नाही, मराठी आती नहीं है. थोड़ा बहुत समझ लेता हूँ, क्योंकि मैंने 2 साल वहाँ पढ़ाई किया है, तो थोड़ा बहुत तो समझ लेता हूँ, पर 2-4 अहम चीज़ सीख लिया था मैंने. हमारी वो पुणे विद्यापीठ गणेश खिंड जो बोलते हैं, तो उसके ठीक बाहर, तब मैं बात कर रहा हूँ 1995-96 की बात कर रहा हूँ. तो उस समय पुणे मतलब वहीं तक होता था. उसके बाद पिंपरी चिंचवाड़ वो इलाका सब था, पर तभी कुछ नहीं था. फिर वापस मैं तब से लेके अभी तक वापस नहीं गया पुणे. बट हमारी ज़्यादातर इंटरेक्शन होती थी वहाँ बाहर, या तो वड़ा पाव खाने में, या बाहर जाके वहाँ चौपाटी थी, तो चौपाटी में वहाँ चाइनीज़ के बंडी लगते थे, चाइनीज़ फ्राइड राइस के. तो 2 ही चीज़ हमने सीखा है, शेजवान फ्राइड राइस पाइजे, पेप्सी पाइजे. उससे ज़्यादा मराठी तो सीख नहीं पाए. दोस्त काफ़ी है, अभी भी दोस्त तो काफ़ी है, पुणे में है, बॉम्बे में है, कहीं और जगह है. और एक चीज़ आपको ये भी बता दें कि हमारे दूसरा भी एक वास्ता है तेलंगाना और महाराष्ट्र का. जहाँ से आप लोग आते हैं, जहाँ से प्रमोद जी आते हैं, अभी संभाजी नगर बोलते हैं उसको, पहले औरंगाबाद बोलते थे, और परबनी, लातूर, नांदेड़ और कई सारे, हमारे चंदापुर, जितने भी ये सारे ज़िला हैं, सारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैं, इनका हमारा पुराना नाता इसलिए है क्योंकि हैदराबाद स्टेट जो थी, एक हैदराबाद संस्थान जो थी, इससे पहले आज़ादी से पहले ये सभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट हैदराबाद के साथ ही थे, और हैदराबाद के बहुत ही अच्छे रिश्ते नाते वहाँ पे थे. साथ ही साथ कर्नाटक में जो आज बीदर, रायचूर, गुलबर्गा है, इनका भी हैदराबाद स्टेट के साथ, हैदराबाद राज्य के साथ काफ़ी सारे संबंध हैं. तो इसलिए ये कह रहा हूँ क्योंकि शायद अगर आप देखेंगे जियोग्राफिकली तो अलग अलग राज्य हैं, महाराष्ट्र अलग है, तेलंगाना अलग है, बट रिश्ते नाते, ह्यूमन रिलेशंस काफ़ी सारे हैं. बट बिफोर आई talk about anything else, let me give you 10-15 minutes before I go into the formal presentation. 10-15 मिनट थोड़ा आपको तेलंगाना का कॉन्टेक्स्ट भी बता दूं, और तेलंगाना राज हासिल करने के बाद क्या हुआ है ये भी बता दूं. आपको तो पता है हिंदुस्तान में 1947 के बाद कई सारे राज्य बने, कई सारे नए स्टेट बने. तेलंगाना राज्य की जो डिमांड है वो बहुत पहले से 50-60 साल से चलते आ रही है. We've been fighting, we've been struggling, for the creation of a separate state for Telangana for the last 50-60 plus years. In 2001, under the leadership of our current Chief Minister, Shri KCR Garu, he had launched his own party called as the Telangana Rashtra Samiti, and he started again, when at the age of 47, he started another battle for the statehood for Telangana. From 2001 until 14, he struggled really hard. He convinced the national political system, including parties, national parties, regional parties, etc., etc. He was able to gather the support of the people of Telangana and eventually led this movement for 14 years, despite many ups and downs. And eventually in 2014, Parliament has passed the bill, and eventually the state of Telangana came into existence on the 2nd of June 2014. But जब 2014 में तेलंगाना राज्य बनी थी, एक बार आपको यहाँ की हालात भी बता दूं. जैसे अभी प्रमोद जी ने कहा, तब उससे पहले अगर आपका कोई हैदराबाद आना जाना होता था, तो आपने शायद देखा होगा कि लोगों के मन में कुछ डाउट्स थे, शंकाएं थी कि तेलंगाना राज्य बनने के बाद क्या होगा. ये जो लड़ाई चल रही है अलग राज्य की, इसको लेके फायदा होगा या नुकसान होगा, हैदराबाद जैसे शहर का क्या होगा, इसको लेके बहुत सारे शंकाएं थी. आपको एक बात बताते हैं, क्योंकि आप सभी लोग कंस्ट्रक्शन से हो, रियल एस्टेट से हो, बिल्डिंग इंडस्ट्रीज से हो. महात्मा गांधी जी ने कभी कहा था बहुत साल पहले कि इंडिया लिव्स इन इट्स विलेजेस. हाँ, ये बात सही है कि ज़्यादातर इंडियंस, ज़्यादातर भारतीय आज विलेजेस में रहते हैं. 70% से ज़्यादा विलेजेस में रहते हैं. बट ये भी बात सही है कि इंडिया इज एक्चुअली रन बाय इट्स सिटीज एंड टाउन्स. ये बात मैं इसीलिए कह रहा हूँ क्योंकि आज अगर आप
तेलंगाना देखेंगे, हमारी अगर पूरा जियोग्राफी अगर आप देखेंगे, the entire geography, the entire area of Telangana, we are geographically the size of South Korea, 112,000 square kilometer, 1,12,000 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर हमारी जियोग्राफी है। और अगर आप पॉपुलेशन के हिसाब से देखेंगे तो हमारी साइज होगी मलेशिया की। हम करीब करीब 4 करोड़ हैं आबादी, जनता, तो मलेशिया के साइज के हैं। और हिंदुस्तान में अगर देखेंगे आप तो आज हम 28 राज्यों में तेलंगाना 11 और 12 स्थान पे, 12वीं स्थान पे हैं पॉपुलेशन के हिसाब से और आबादी के हिसाब, जियोग्राफिकल साइज के हिसाब से। तो हम ना बड़े हैं ना छोटे हैं, हम बीच में कहीं हैं। और आज अगर आप देखेंगे तेलंगाना में सबसे अहम सिटी, सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट सिटी है हैदराबाद। साथ ही साथ हमारे 142 और, हैदराबाद के अलावा 142 और म्यूनिसिपैलिटीज और कॉरपोरेशन है। बट जैसा अभी मैंने कहा आपसे, while India lives in its villages, India is run by its cities and towns. And the reason why I say that is because एक हमारी हैदराबाद शहर ऐसी है जहां से आज तेलंगाना का 45 से लेकर 50% तक GSDP यहीं से आती है। क्योंकि यहाँ पे इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, यहाँ पे जितने भी अभी कार्यक्रम चलते हैं, जितने भी इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी चलता है, इसी को लेके पूरा राज्य चलता है। महाराष्ट्र में भी या हिंदुस्तान में चाहे कोई भी आप राज्य ले लो या दुनिया में कोई भी आप देश ले लो, सभी का यही हालत है। मैं इसीलिए ये बात कह रहा हूं, हमारी एक बार बात हो रही थी सत्या नादेला जी से। सत्या नादेला जी माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के चेयरमैन हैं और CEO हैं, वो हैदराबाद से हैं। एक बार आए थे यहाँ पे तो हम लोग बात कर रहे थे, मैंने उनसे यही बात प्रस्ताव किया। मैंने कहा उनसे कि 50% तक आज हमारी आमदनी, आज हमारी GSDP हैदराबाद से आती है। तो उन्होंने कहा ना सिर्फ एक राज्य के लिए या एक देश के लिए लागू होता है, बल्कि हम जैसे कॉरपोरेशन, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट जैसे कॉरपोरेशन के लिए भी यही फॉर्मूला आप इस्तेमाल कर सकते हो। तो मैंने पूछा उनसे कैसे। उन्होंने कहा माइक्रोसॉफ्ट जैसी कॉरपोरेशन 200 से ज्यादा देशों में हम शामिल हैं, हमारी प्रेजेंस है, पर हमारी 80% रेवेन्यू दुनिया की 70 सिटीज से हमें मिलती हैं, जिनमें से हैदराबाद है, बॉम्बे है, दिल्ली है, चेन्नई है, बाकी कहीं और बेंगलुरु है, ऐसे शहर है। तो मेरा कहने का ये मतलब है कि आज हिंदुस्तान में जो कोई भी सरकार हो, चाहे वो राज्य सरकार हो या केंद्र सरकार हो, हम सभी लोगों को ये बेसिक चीज समझना चाहिए क्योंकि अगर हिंदुस्तान को आगे ले जाना है, इंडिया को जो 5 ट्रिलियन ख्वाब है, 10 ट्रिलियन का ख्वाब है, या फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड कंट्री बनने का जो एक ख्वाब हमारी है, एक ख्वाहिश हमारी है, इसको अगर पूरा करना है तो हमें ये बात जरूर याद रखना चाहिए कि जितना ज्यादा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में हम पैसा लगाएंगे, वो भी अर्बन पॉकेट्स में, हमारे सिटीज में, टाउन्स में, उतना ही हम लोग वेल्थ क्रिएट कर पाएंगे